Sure, we then read a lot of books about space, Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon, but to say that you'd ever be an astronaut was just not practical because there wasn't any such thing. We'd worked very hard to get started in the Gemini program, and it was a real honor to be picked to go on the first flight. There again, anybody could have done the job. In fact, they had picked two other fellows to go earlier, and it was they had to cancel them out. Not only did I feel very good, I felt lucky as a Dickens. We did it by eyeball, the kind of old techniques that you would use in pre-World War I days. It was a lot of fun to do that. I think the thing that the Gemini 10 mission achieved that was most significant from a technical standpoint was the use of that Dr. Gina to extend the range of orbits that you could fly. We also made a landing that was about as close as you could get to the ship without being on the flight deck, and that was pretty good.
If God had wanted humans to explore space, he'd have given them a moon. He did.
See, when you've been in space a little while, down is up and up is down. It doesn't make any difference. It really doesn't.
Roger, down here. Okay, we got one of you in each direction.
That's the only way to fly.
So we flew around the backside of the moon the first time on Apollo 10, and the place is just full of holes. It looks like a big Swiss cheese on the back. I think if people had the backside of the moon facing toward them, we'd be very much more appreciative of impact processes.
I think we've seen as much in 10 days as most people see in 10 lifetimes.
We got to drive the rover up there. You go more than about 5 or 6 miles an hour, and you cut the wheel sharply, you slide out and go backwards, just like driving on ice. And what saved us was, unlike out there on NASA Road 1, there's nobody coming down the road from the other direction.
Oh, this is going to be some kind of different ride. Oh, spectacular. Just spectacular. Wow. Sorry, Charlie. Beautiful. I got to keep my arm and driving. That's great.
John, you're just beautiful. That is the most beautiful sight.
What's that?
You're standing there on around that crater.
Man, does this thing have steep walls.
They said 60 degrees.
Now, I tell you, I can't see to the bottom of it, and I'm as close to the edge as I'm going to get. That's the truth.
Okay, here we go, a big one. Off the ground, before.
This looks like a good time for some good news here. The House passed a space budget yesterday, 277 to 60, which includes a vote for the shuttle.
I'm proud to be an American. I'll tell you, what a program, and what a place, and what an experience.
Yeah, and I'll say it too. So my country needs that shuttle mighty bad.
Tony, how about an extension, you guys? We feeling good?
If Dad all we're going to do tonight was sit around and talk.
What a ride, what a ride.
Just got it on inside.
You saw an example of goal-oriented teamwork in action. The kind of thing that made this country great and the kind of thing that's going to keep it that way.
It was a mission that, in every sense of NASA's terminology, can truly be called nominal, although I think you really have to call it phenomenal. There's a lot of volume in that space lab. It really is nice. Every time I came down there, they wanted to draw my blood, so I had to leave.
We're always having fun around here. We got a million problems to solve. It's a lot of hard work to solve problems. And digging into work and solving problems is what people do around here, and they're really good at it. And I'm proud to be associated with it.
I do think it's important for us to explore. I think human exploration of space is a key to the preservation of the species, and since I have children and grandchildren, I think we should get on with it. It'll be great. So the idea that I'm retiring from NASA and quitting and giving up the idea of advocating exploring space just won't happen until they carry me out with my boots in the air. It's just not going to happen, because I think what we're doing is extremely important to the future of this country and to the future of the great gang that we all belong to, the human race.